All right, we've got Jasmine and Kyle from the SEK Humane Society back in the studio again with us this morning. Yeah. And earlier on our KOAM Morning News, you told us about like 12 puppies that you just had recently brought in that are in need of foster homes.
Yeah, so this just happened this weekend. We haven't had a large litter like this in 2 years since the pandemic. And oh, there they are, cute as buttons, but we have 12 puppies and we are currently looking for fosters for these guys. So they're around a little over 2 months of age, and with our fosters, had to live in the state of Kansas, be 18 years of age, and then live within 30 miles of our shelter. But we provide all of our fosters with everything you need. Toys, food, blankets, you provide the love and care, we'll provide everything else. But we're at full capacity right now. So 12 dogs on top of that, especially for newborn kids like this. We would love for these kids to not grow up in a shelter environment. We would love for them to be in their home. So we're offering 2 options for these guys: regular fostering or foster to adopt. So if you've been in a family or a family with kids and you've been talking about, hey, you know, we want a younger dog, right? We want to grow up with a puppy, right? This is the perfect time to do this. Not only are you seeing and testing the waters with a dog, but for kids with responsibility, this is a good tool because, one, if it doesn't work out, that's okay, right? Because fostering, at the end of the day, no matter what, you're doing a good deed. Socialization, especially for younger kids like these guys, are everything to them. Everything. Hearing and watching kids play, hearing the laundry go on for the first time. It's those little tiny moments that add up to their ABC building blocks to go and be in a successful home and stay in that home without return. So any type of fostering is a huge help to any animal shelter in the United States and nationally for that reason.
Well, and they're little puppies too, so they haven't been around other types of animals. So even if you have cats or something like that, this is a great experience for them to get to know and like those animals too.
Exactly, exactly. It's all about showing these guys everything that we possibly can, because this is their learning time. Anything from newborns to around a year, year and a half. This is where they soak up most of everything in their lifetime and then go off of that. So absolutely. And they're cute as can be. Of course, you do not have to foster all 12 of them. What we're seeing is, 1 to 2, which is absolutely fine. And again, if you are looking to foster to adopt, just head on over to our website, thesekhumanesociety.com, and you'll see our fostering applications there. Or you can call us or email us, and we'll get all of your questions answered. With just fostering, I know it's hard. That's one of the big comments that we'll get most of the time. I can't emotionally do it. And I understand that. Before I was with this organization, I became a foster for it. And a learning trick of the trade is that me and my husband, we're the grandparents, right? We're me, mom, pop. We're watching over the kids until the parents come pick them up. So put yourself in that mentality if you're not looking to foster to adopt, because fostering does so much good. I can't tell you enough how many lives it saves.
That is a great program. And if you can't do a puppy, I'm sure you have older dogs that would love to be fostered as well.
Yes, absolutely. And our foster requirements and timelines, they are based on every individual, right? So it's not a lifelong commitment. So you don't have to worry about that. Even if you can foster a dog for a week or 2, we are entirely on that game plan. If you want to come take a shelter dog and give them a break and go get them a pup cup and start teaching them the basics of a home, that's huge for a shelter dog, huge. So yeah, absolutely. It is not a lifelong commitment. You can absolutely have fun with it and test the waters out with us.
All right. Just real quickly, you guys have a fundraiser coming up just in time for Easter.
It is one of my favorite. I love this one. So it's called Egg My Yard, and it is a service that we do on Easter Sunday. So with a set price delivery service fee, 25 eggs for $25 or 50 eggs for $40. On Easter morning from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., myself and 15 to 20 volunteers, we go out to the Pittsburgh and Frontenac areas and we will distribute those eggs for you. You no longer have to wait up for the kids to go to sleep and stuff eggs and then wake up early morning and go hide them. No, you don't have to worry about that. We'll do that. And 100% of the proceeds goes to our fur babies. It goes to help for medications, vaccinations, dog behavior training out there. It's all for a good cause. And it's a lot of fun too. We saw something, and again, the event hasn't happened in 2 years due to the pandemic, but when we first started the event, it was something really special. It was something our community really was involved in and wanted, but we also got to see a giving back program, right? We had so many households call in, was like, hey, you know, I've got grandkids, can you go to their house? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And then it was just like a domino effect of, hey, you know, my neighbors have had a tough time. Can I pay and get their yard done? Absolutely you can. So if you are if this is a gift for somebody, what we always do no matter what household is we'll leave a door knocker saying, hey, you got eggs in your yard, this is why, this is how many. So you don't have to worry if there's some missing ones somewhere, especially if you have outdoor dogs. That's why we do it, just because it's candy related items.
Yeah.
And we also do food allergies as well.
All right. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. When you could just go online and find more information about that.
Yep, it's on our Facebook page, our website, and we are already a third of the way sold out within the 24 hours. So if you're interested in this, please give us a call. Payment isn't due until April as well, but we can at least get your spot reserved and get your household on that list.
Sounds like a plan. I bet you're going to get lots of calls on that
We
today.
hope so. We're excited to bring the mascot back. You will, if you're in the program, you'll probably see me and Bunny Ears along with all of our volunteers. It's just a really fun program, and it's one of those that we get to directly see and involve our community in just a brand new way. Love it.
We'll hope for good weather that morning.
Yes, we will.
Easter Bunny needs it. All right. Thank you so much for coming
you.
on again. I hope we can get all those puppies fostered.
Me too.
We'll be right back.